Welcome back to Morning Rush. Like I said, yes, definitely going to be a rush this morning as everybody getting ready to go to school. Inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for one and all. 2nd of Safar 1441, 1st of October 2019. As I said before, the recitation of the 99 names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we're going to be joined by Sister Tayyiba Ibrahim, and we're going to be talking about the Africa Muslim Agency, who is hosting a family brunch for challenges faced by people in Africa, as the challenges faced by the Syrian and Palestinian refugees in Lebanon as well. This event taking place on the 6th of October at the Exotic Conference Center in Overport. And now we're going to be joined by a committed volunteer to the Africa Muslim Agency, and that is Sister Tayyiba Ibrahim from on Skype rather. She is an entrepreneur, she is an international and a national swimming teacher, and her work experience has been the corporate human resources, and she's an executive board member of the Caring Women's Forum. We say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to you, sister, and jazakallah for joining us this morning here on Morning Rush.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers here and viewers. Thank you for having me on the show.
Sister, as I just made mention of it, we're talking about the Africa Muslim Agency's Family Brunch on the 6th of October. That is this weekend happening in Durban. Do you want to take our viewers through what this Family Brunch is all about?
Okay. Firstly, I'd like to maybe mention that the Africa Muslim Agency, amongst many projects, their projects extend from water wells, boreholes, masjids in Malawi to dignity tents in Lebanon. And for the past month, the Africa Muslim Agency has been raising funds and awareness across the country, amongst many other projects that they handle. We've had events across the country. We've had recently, so September has been a month where we had most of our projects. So Johannesburg has been completed, where we had the Mama Africa project. And in Cape Town, we had an awesome exhibition at an art gallery. It was something of a difference. So here we have now in Durban, on the 6th of October, we have a family brunch with a difference. Seeing that the exhibition was such a hit in Cape Town, we decided to bring the exhibition now through to the Durban event. And so this, the family brunch is actually going to be a very different kind of a brunch, where we're going to have live exhibits, and the family and friends can join in, and you'll sit in a tent of a refugee tent. So in that tent, you're going to feel what it's like to be in a Syrian refugee tent in Lebanon. We'll also have live exhibits of a water well, so you will experience and see what a water well is like that we build in Africa. We also have a masjid, and we have a classroom. So these live exhibits give you the experience of being in this environment of a classroom, to see what a classroom is like in Africa, to sit in it, to have a look and have a feel of what the people of Africa go through and the type of classrooms they have. Even the masjid, we had this exhibit in Cape Town, and the amazing thing was, one day it rained and the next day it was fine. And you can see, I mean, even in Malawi, even in Africa, you have your rain, you have your sun. So you go through that typical experience of a masjid and what it is like being in those areas. We're also going to have a virtual reality. So these are glasses that you wear, and when you see through those glasses, you actually have a feel of being in Malawi and being in Lebanon as well. And besides our life-size exhibits that we're going to have, which is going to be an amazing experience, Durban, come through and have this experience. It's really amazing. It was such a hit in Cape Town, and it's going to be really a hit in Durban. The other program that we have on for the family brunch, we're going to also have live crossovers to Malawi and a live crossover to Lebanon. So you can also interact with the people in Lebanon and in Malawi. And it's quite an interactive broadcast. So it's going to be amazing.
Talking about real life experiences and talking about the real interaction of the people on the ground in Malawi and Lebanon, then sister, is this the objective of this brunch, to bring on a real hands-on experience? Is this the only objective of it, or what is the main objective besides bringing on a hands-on experience to those people that will be attending this family brunch?
You know, Brother Zahir, we are the Ummah of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, right? It is a duty upon us. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam brought to us Islam. He's brought to us, and what has he taught us? He's taught us to serve humanity. And by raising awareness, by serving mankind, by helping humanity, we are upkeeping the Sunnah of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And by taking these events across the country and raising awareness of our brothers and sisters in Africa, our brothers and sisters that are in the refugee camps, that have been through war, that have been through times that we haven't experienced. So when we bring this, you're going to have that experience of seeing what our brothers and sisters have been through. Imagine helping our brothers and sisters, and on the day of Qiyamah, when you face Allah, and how proud will our Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam be when he sees that, you know, they from my ummah, they carried my sunnah. The day I passed away, they've brought that and they've carried on my teachings. Imagine how proud we will make our Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, how proud we will make Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala that you followed his beloved Prophet. So the awareness and raising the funds and helping people, and it's going to be such a gratifying experience because you are giving back to the community. You are helping the Ummah of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, our brothers and sisters, that we shouldn't forget.
But also it's very unique that it's called a family brunch. It's not only an event that is for men or women separately or only for them, but it is also involving the whole family. And something that needs to be highlighted in every family is the condition of other families across the globe, across Africa, and we look at Lebanon and Syria as well.
Yes. Also on the program, I forgot to mention, was there's going to be, since that it's a family brunch, while mom and dad are going through this experience and enjoying the brunch and enjoying the meal and listening to our renowned guest speaker, Hafidh Imraan Choonara, which I will talk about in a few minutes. The children will be in a separate hall with a supervised and professional person taking care of them, and they will also have the experience of writing letters to their brothers and sisters and to the children of Africa and to the children of Lebanon. So they will have that experience. And also they will have a slime buffet and they will have meals. So they're going to be well taken care of, mom and dad. Bring them along and let them experience. They're the youth of tomorrow. I mean, they are our youth. They are the future leaders of tomorrow. So if we start helping them now and teaching them now, it will be, inshallah, we are creating and we are building better leaders for the future. And we are teaching them also the sunnah and taking them forward. Talking about our guest speaker, Hafidh Imraan Choonara, he's a renowned international speaker. He's spoken at events in the USA, in the UK. He's also been invited to Ukraine. And he will be speaking about, his mindset's very, very different. And he will be speaking about personal excellence, how to live a life of excellence, and how to live a balanced life. Yeah, as I've mentioned earlier, it's going to be such a gratifying experience because it's supporting charity as well. And so Durban, Hafidh Imraan is going to be a renowned international speaker, is going to be in your area. Don't miss out on this.
Come one and all. Who is it open for? We know it's open for families. How do they go about registering, or is it just come on a first come, first serve basis? How does it work for those that want to attend the family brunch on the 6th of October, and what time is it starting?
All right. Our tickets are selling out, so make sure you contact the African Muslim Agency branch in Durban. You can go onto our website, but on the 6th of October at 9:30 at the Exotic Conference Center. And for more information and to buy your tickets, you can contact our Durban office on 031 207 5676 or the WhatsApp 072 025 3694. Shall I give you that numbers again?
Yes.
Okay, so the Durban office is 031 207 5675. Oh, my eyesight's going 5676, sorry. Eyesight's getting bad as you get older. And the WhatsApp is 072 025 3694.
Sister Taiba, lastly, from your side, being also part of the Caring Muslim Women's Forum, when it comes to the role that women play, especially in highlighting what is happening across the world and the conditions that are affecting our sisters in different parts of the world, what advice would you give to our viewers this morning?
I would say that as Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's character was kindness, he had such a beautiful character. If we can follow the character of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, we will make not only the sisters in the world, but the brothers and the sisters around the world change and help them, empower them instead of breaking them, help them. I've listened to a lecture recently by one Imam Anwar Aulaki, and he says that, you know, from the time of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, from the time of Sahaba, they were so closely united. They were had such unity that they've never, if there was a widow, if there was a divorcee, if there was anybody that was having issues, they stood together and they helped each other. They didn't pull each other down. And today things are about society and I'm better than you, and you know, try to pull each other down. So we should try and empower and help. This is what Allah has taught it. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam has taught us, to live in unity and to raise each other. So if we can do that and we can serve mankind and empower and help our sisters, not trying to be discriminate, but sometimes it becomes such a society where women are really shut down and brought down in life. We need to empower each other. We have men and we have women that need empowering and needs that help. Let's live in unity and let's help each other, because then it's going to be a better society, inshallah. Ameen.
Inshallah. Sister Taiba Ibrahim, Jazakallah for joining us this morning and giving our viewers an invitation to come to the Family Brunch that's happening in Durban on the 6th of October. You need to get your tickets. You can visit the African Muslim Agency's website or contact the African Muslim Agency's offices in Durban. As the sister made mention, tickets are selling fast out. Jazakallah for joining us. Please do remember us in your du'as as well. Fi amanillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Sister Taiba Ibrahim, once again committed volunteer to the African Muslim Agency's Family Brunch, happening on the 6th of October in Overport in Durban. So do remember to try and go to their website if you're interested, or contact any one of their regional offices and they'll point you in the right direction, inshallah. Almost time now